whenever you'll be walking the halls with your friend or whatever, and you'll be like, oh my god, girl, and then he said this and she said that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, no one gives a fuck. Hi guys, my name is Maddie. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about things I wish I would have known before high school and advice for incoming freshmen. Whenever I was an incoming freshman, I would watch videos like these literally all the time before school started, but I was also super excited to make one of these videos one day, and I wanted to make one after my freshman year, but I didn't know enough and I didn't want to look stupid, so I waited, and now I'm going to be a senior this year, and school starts in like a month and a half or a month or so. So I feel like it's the perfect time to make this video for all the incoming freshmen. Okay, so I made a list of all the stuff that I wish I would have known and some advice. So let's just get right into it, guys. So I wrote down everything in here so that I don't forget anything. But the first thing is choose your friends wisely. This is very, 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 very important. I wish I would have done this more whenever I was more of an underclassman, but I didn't, and it led me to a lot of stress and drama that was very unnecessary. But basically, whenever you get into high school, you're gonna meet so many new people from different schools, from different areas, different types of people, etc., etc. And I do not recommend that you jump to be friends with anyone at first. You should get to know everyone. Obviously, you should be nice to everyone, but choose your friends very wisely because people are fake in high school. People are out to get you. People love to stir up drama. And that's just not it. Something I live by is I would rather have 1 or 2 real friends than 30 or 40 fake friends. So that is very important. And if you guys live by that, then your life will be much more stress-free and a lot better, I guess. Okay guys, so the next thing is do not date upperclassmen. Do not do it, okay? If you're a freshman, you're 14, maybe even 13, dating a 17 or 18-year-old, that is not appropriate. It's not okay. No one likes whenever people do that. They think it's gross. And I'm telling you right now, the only reason a senior, no matter what they say, is getting with you is because you're easy. Freshman girls are easy to get at. They're gonna get you, have sex with you, and then they're gonna leave. That's all they want, and that's the only reason that a senior would get with a freshman. And I know that because I've seen it happen. Personally, I've never been in a relationship like that, but I've definitely seen it happen, and it's pretty well known that that's all that they want. So just do not date upperclassmen, okay? And then the third thing is do not yell in the halls. That is so annoying when people do that. I remember in middle school people would do it all the time, and in high school they do it a lot too. It's very annoying, and no one really cares what you have to say. And people will just look at you and be like, what the fuck? Like, please shut the fuck up. Like, it's really annoying. I've seen so many freshmen doing it. I've seen so many even juniors doing it. It's just like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Like, for example, like, not like, but like, whenever you'll be walking the halls with your friend or whatever, and you'll be like, oh my god, girl, and then he said this and she said that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, no one gives a fuck, okay? And that just makes you look really stupid. So do not yell in the halls. Talk like you would regularly talk, but you don't need to make it excessively loud. The fourth thing is focus on your schoolwork and do not fall behind. This is so, so, so important. I have fallen behind so many times, and I really, really regret it because it's so hard to get caught back up. So, for example, if you're in class, get the fuck off your phone and put it in your backpack and do your schoolwork, and whenever you're finished with whatever your assignment you're doing, put your phone back out and do whatever you want. But do your assignment in class, and if you have homework, do not forget it. Like, do your homework when you get home, or if you have time, do it in class. Like, just don't fall behind because it is hard to get caught back up. I'm super guilty of being on my phone in class, but I've gotten a lot better about it last year, and this year is coming up, that's coming up, I'm going to definitely follow that rule more because it's very important and it'll help you a lot, I promise you that. And then, okay, this is advice that goes along with the, like, don't fall behind on your schoolwork. Get a planner. I just got one last year, and I'm telling you, if you actually use it, this will help you so much, especially if you're not that motivated of a person like me, especially when it comes to schoolwork. If you get a cute planner and you write nice and neat in it of all the stuff you have to do, it will help you get motivated so much easier. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is mainly for the girls, but if you get a planner and you write it in it, or if you get a planner and you write stuff in it, it will be so much more satisfying for you to, like, cross off the assignments and it will make you want to do them so much more. So I definitely recommend getting a planner so that you don't have to forget or have to worry about forgetting any of the assignments that you have to do, homework, projects, tests coming up that you need to study for, etc. It's much easier. The next thing is participate in school events. I cannot stress this enough. I wish I would have done it more, and I know for a fact that most people will regret it 5 years down the road or once you're out of high school if you don't participate that much in school events like football games, dances, other events that the school throws. You should definitely participate, because even though it sounds like it could be dumb, you will have fun, and those will be memories that you'll never be able to do again. You only go to high school once, so you might as well participate and try and have fun. The next one, do not skip class. I never skipped class at all freshman year, and then sophomore year came along, and towards the end of the year I started skipping so much, and I really regret it because it made me fall behind a lot. It got me in trouble with my parents, and it just was not good. You're at school for what, 7 or 8 hours a day. You have a 30-minute to an hour lunch period. Then you're out of school, like, after your classes. Then you can do whatever you want. Like, just don't skip class, because that'll not only get you in trouble with your parents most of the time, but it will also make you fall behind. So just go to class, do what you need to do, and then do whatever you want after school. The next one, this one is very, 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 very important. Important, I don't know why I said it like that. But this one's really important because this will help you a lot. Don't say stuff behind people's backs unless you want, don't say stuff behind someone's back unless you would be willing to say it to their face. Don't do it. That's fake, and it's gross, and it's annoying, and it starts drama, and it's not worth it. Just, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And if you do say something about someone, only say it if you would be willing to say it to their face as well. Because for me, I don't really talk bad about people, but if I ever had a problem with someone and I brought it up to a friend or something, if that person that I was talking about was to walk up to me and be like, did you say this, 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 and this? I'd be like, yeah, I did. And it's true. So, but yeah, just don't do that. It's very annoying. And with that also leads into the next thing. Don't trust anyone. So, like, if you have a really close friend and you're telling them your secrets, don't tell anyone anything unless you would be willing for everyone to know that. Because I've definitely done that a lot of times. I was friends with this girl for a while, and I told her some really personal stuff that I didn't want anyone else knowing. And as soon as we weren't friends anymore, she went around and told a bunch of people. And that's really, really frustrating. So just watch who you're friends with once again. Don't tell people stuff unless you want everyone knowing. And honestly, just keep personal stuff to yourself or someone that you know for a fact won't. It's just really hard to find people that you could trust because, I don't know, people are really good at being fake. Like, fake. Like, literally, honestly, they could fucking win the Olympics in being fake. Like, it's crazy. It's not good. Okay, the next thing is popularity does not matter. In middle school, personally, I wanted to be popular so bad for whatever reason whenever I was in middle school, and I got it. I got to be popular, and I was friends with all the popular kids, and it is not worth it, okay? I'm telling you that right now. It causes so much drama, stress. People are always so fake in those friend groups. Obviously, I'm not friends with any of those people anymore, but once I got to high school, I never tried to be popular. I have, like, 1 or 2 friends. Like, I do not care about having a big group of friends or how I look to other people or my popularity level. Because popularity doesn't matter. Are you really going to look back in 10 years and be like, oh my god, yeah, that was so good that I was popular? No, you're not. Like, it's not going to matter. So, just popularity doesn't matter. Focus more on your studies. Like, the next thing, this will help you out so much, is if you're nice to your teachers. Even if you don't really like your teachers, still be cool with them, because there's been so many times where, let's say my grade was at a B+, but I wanted like an A or an A-. If it was at like a high B+ where it was only a few % off, if I was cool with my teacher, they would just bump it up to an A-. And a lot of teachers will do that to help you out, but you have to be cool with them. Like, don't be a dick to your teachers, even if you don't like them. Suck it up, be nice. They're your teachers, they're there to help you, and that'll help you out a lot with your grades as well. Last thing is go to class early. That is very important, because let's say you got homework and then you get to class late and they're accepting assignments, but you forgot to do your homework. you're not going to have any time to finish that assignment, and then you're going to have to turn it in late and get docked for late points. But if you go to class early and then realize that you have to turn in homework and you're like, oh shit, I didn't do that, you can go back and finish it, and then you'll turn it in on time. It's very handy, okay? Okay guys, so that is pretty much all of the advice that I can offer you. But if you guys follow that advice, I promise you, your high school experience will be so much better and easier to go through. If you guys have any other high school video recommendations or any video recommendations in general, just comment them down below and I'll try to do it. And if you have any other questions about high school or advice or anything, just comment it down below and I'll do my best to answer it. But with that being said, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. And I hope you guys have a good high school experience. Bye.